Sony might have backtracked on requiring PC players to get a PlayStation Network account in order to play Helldivers 2, but the Helldivers 2 community management team is still acting wildly unprofessional and engaging in some absolutely sick and disgusting behavior. So much so that Mark Kern has called for the entire team to be fired. And I have to agree with him. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask you please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at the Trent Report. I wrote this up over at thatparkplace.com. And Grummz shared screenshots of Helldivers 2 Discord moderator Purple Squidgian, or Purple Legion, who has since renamed his account to Bird over there in the Helldivers 2 Discord. And one of the screenshots accuses Kern of sexual assault. This is what Purple Squidgian posted. Someone who sexually assaulted many people he worked with, lost his position as CEO, now is a far-right influencer who had people attack more than one of our community managers and their family. So just a absolutely torrent of lies there. Kern says he has not sexually assaulted anyone. He's not a far-right influencer, and he did not attack one of the Arrowhead Game Studios community managers and their families. In another post, he wrote this: anyone here who is a Grummz fan, please out yourself so I can help you out the door. I think there's a big implication there that he would be banning individuals who support Mark Kern and Grummz. When confronted on his accusations, Purple Legion doubled down, writing, slander implies it was a lie. So indicating that he's standing by his words. Although I couldn't find this post when I was searching through the Discord. So I think he actually deleted this one where he made the accusations. Kern reacted to these posts, writing this on X. Helldivers moderator Purple Squidgian falsely proclaims that I have sexually assaulted many people. Falsely claims I sent people to attack their community managers and their families. Currently banning anyone who defends me or even likes a comment that defends me from this slander. He added, Helldivers 2, Johan Pilset, that's the CEO of Helldivers 2 and Arrowhead Game Studios. This is not okay, and your community team is out of control and lying. Also, I am not far right. I am actually left of center, but these radicals have pushed all sanity into a bucket and kicked it off a cliff. Following this post, it appeared that the Helldivers 2 Discord moderation team began actively blocking the word Grummz. So this user, every equine inch, attempted to post a message reading, is that one mod still freaking about Grummz? And he received a message. This content is freaking out about Grummz. Excuse me. This content is blocked by the server from server moderators. This message was prevented by auto mod rule created by Probot, indicating that they created an auto moderation, I guess, filter that blocks posts with the term Grummz in it, or at least that's what the implication is there. Kern reacted to this. Mention of my name is banned from the Helldivers Discord. They are blaming me for their own PR mess. Hey, I wasn't the one that required PlayStation Network accounts. You can blame me all you want, but this one is on you. It's always kind of wild when companies make these absolutely horrendous decisions and then get mad at the people pointing out that their decision was horrendous and are trying to then blame the one pointing out that they made a bad decision. Truly, truly wild stuff, but we see it time and time again here in 2024 in modern America. Next, Kern called for the community manager team to be fired. The jokes aside, this is a dangerous precedent. If you become too effective a critic of Sony and Arrowhead Game Studios and stand up for gamers, they will ban your name from the Helldivers Discord server and personally attack you. This is a blatant abuse of community manager power. Worst community management team in history. Fire them. And I have to agree, because we do have a track record of these people just being absolutely terrible. Back in April, the beginning of April, community manager Catherine Baskin declared Helldivers 2 as pretty woke and claimed the game was banning individuals she and the developer, Arrowhead Game Studios, deemed bigots, transphobes, homophobes, and racists. Kern brought this to my attention and I think to the public's attention. Baskin replied to a Steam curator list that recommended Helldivers 2 and claimed the game was not woke. She initially just wrote LMAO. However, in a response later in the thread, she wrote, plus Helldivers is pretty woke dog. Game was made by a lot of LGBTQ and brown people and black people and women, and it's a big satire of jingoism. It amuses me they don't know that Super Earth is bad. It also explains a lot about the world at present. So you can read that post right there. In the same thread, Baskin revealed she and developer Airhead Game Studios were banning individuals from the game's Discord they deemed as bigots. This person here, Ramez, asked, didn't they ban people from their Discord for suggesting they add LGBT colored capes? And Baskin replied, no, we only ban the bigots. Transphobes, homophobes, racists, etc. are not welcome in our community. We had to restrict the topics in the Helldivers 2 general chats for a while because it was triggering massive waves of hate speech, which our staff was struggling with emotionally. More recently, so you can see there, they already have this absolutely horrendous track record. Obviously, this is from March. She posted this. But more recently, community manager Spitz claimed that negative feedback would not change Sony's decision to require Steam players to connect their accounts to a PlayStation Network. We know that that would be proven wrong, as Sony did indeed reverse their decision. They did that midnight this morning on the Eastern time, 9 a.m. for those on the West Coast. Nevertheless, Spitz would also mock gamers for not wanting to link their accounts. He posted this message. It's not like this is the first or even the 14th mainstream game to require a third-party account that takes a couple minutes to create. But if it's a deal breaker to have to take 120 seconds out of your day to enter an email and password and then forget about it, change your Steam review and make your displeasure known on a platform where it matters. Just complete disregard for why people were actually upset and complaining, kind of belittling them. Just very unprofessional behavior here, especially someone who is supposed to be on the customer-facing front of your company. It's not how you deal with customers. In another screenshot, Spitz responded to a player that said, this will kill Helldivers 2 on Steam. Backpedal or lose your player base. Obviously, they did indeed backpedal because they were losing their player base significantly. The peak concurrent players dropped by over 20,000 from the day that they announced it. I think it was like May 3rd to yesterday, May 5th. And Spitz mocked this person and says, I thought you were refunding and leaving. Again, just inappropriate comments, inappropriate behavior from someone in the community management job that is forward-facing with paying customers. So their community management team has been pretty terrible, and they have been for a couple of months now. Some big examples right here. And the latest is they are clearly hiring mods that just, or at least, I don't know if they're hiring mods. I don't know if they pay those people, but they're clearly promoting mods that are just absolutely despicable, promoting lies, spreading evil narratives about people. Just truly heinous stuff here. And it doesn't look like any action has been taken against this guy here, this mod, Purple Squidgian or Purple Legion, because he's changed his name. He goes by Bird now in the Discord. He did delete this, but he still hasn't deleted the one where he says slander implies it was a lie. Or it looked like he did. I couldn't find it when I searched for it. But this one is still there. Slander implies it was a lie. So he still like kept the post where he doubled down on it. And no, doesn't look like there's been any action against this individual. He's still a moderator in the Helldivers 2 Discord. And I completely agree with Kerm. Heads need to be rolled. This is behavior that should not be tolerated. This is a fireable offense, in my opinion. And this person should indeed be fired. Let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below. Remember to always be charitable to each other, but to always speak the truth.